Hey watch fans, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers. And today I thought we'd do a really quick video on the light blue dial colorway. Call it sky blue, baby blue, light blue, whatever you want to call it. I have quite a few of them here in stock and thought, let's just take a look at these and simply ask you which is your favorite model of the 5 that I pulled. I could have pulled a few more. To be frank, the Grand Seiko here, there were several of these models with this dial. Maybe I'll do a separate video just with the Grand Seiko blue, since there's so many shades of blue on Grand Seiko. But for today, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm not going to go over all the specs. I will list them or link the individual reviews for each one of these in the description. I'm pretty sure I've reviewed all these independently. So first up, the Seiko Speedtimer Solar. This is the SSC 909. Actually a limited edition, but I believe there's 8,000 of these, give or take. So not extremely limited. Let me see if I can find it on the case back for you in case you're wondering. Actually 10,000. So again, 10,000 limited edition, not that limited. But wanted to start off with the lowest price point. So $700 if you love the kind of light blue, baby blue, sky blue dial. You can get into that at a relatively affordable price point here. Again, $700 on this model. And if you're not a huge fan of the dark center links, I did price out, looks like you can order the stainless steel bracelet found on the other models that will fit. Looks like I said $240. So if you want the regular bracelets, you don't love the dark middle links here, you could certainly throw that on for an additional $240. But again, sunburst dial, get the chronograph functionality on that solar chrono. So that's option number one, $700. Option number two, unfortunately, I jump right up to over $5,000. I don't have anything between that $1,000, $5,000 in stock that I could share with you. So the next option I have here is the SBGR, again, limited edition 325. So SBGR 325, $5,300 again with a really lovely sunburst dial effect here. This is the automatic. The rotor on this is great. So if you're comparing these side by side, I'll try to do that for you as much as I can here. The third option I pulled for you is the Bell & Ross. This is again, their Sky Blue GMT, another sunburst effect. Price on this, $5,500. So we're going from $5,300 on the Grand Seiko, an additional $200 here on the Bell & Ross. This blue is admittedly more of a kind of a teal or an aqua, but again, they do refer to it as their sky blue. So wanted to include it, taking a look at it. And I'll throw these all on wrist here at the end. I know folks like to see that. So again, nice skeletonized rotor on it. Moving next, we have the Summer Blue Aqua Terra at $6,600. And again, I've reviewed this. I will certainly link that in the description. You do have the poised in case back on this model and all the other Summer Blue edition 75th anniversary Seamaster editions. The one thing I don't see on this though, and I don't know if I said it in the videos, I don't see the Naiad locking mechanism, which would always have this facing this way. I don't see that listed on here, so be interested to know if that always lines up perfect for folks. Does not appear that it's even centered here, so probably not. But again, really nice watch. And then last but not least, we go up to $8,200 on the Breitling Chronomat GMT. If you're not familiar with this model, the reason this jumps up to $8,200 is because you do have a platinum bezel here on it. So again, show these side by side. Again, a little bit lighter on the sky, the light blue here on the Chronomat compared to the summer. But I'm gonna say the summer blue is maybe a little bit more. Again, this is more of a teal aqua color, and get a little bit more green in the Bell & Ross. But I will say the Grand Seiko and the Breitling, pretty similar. So I think these two are probably the most closely resembled. And then not too far away would be the Seiko's, a little bit lighter actually. Almost get some like, I don't even want to say purple hues into it, but definitely lighter than the other two, not as blue as your Grand Seiko and your Breitling. So I've rambled on long enough. Let me throw these on wrist real quick. Interested to hear what your take is. Again, we'll start with the Seiko. We'll follow that up with, again, the Grand Seiko. And let me know if you want to see a video with all the different shades of blue from Grand Seiko. I bet you there's at least a half a dozen, if not 6, 7, 8, 9 of them in stock. If that's something you'd want to see, comparing all the blue dials, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to throw a video together for that. And if it's something you don't care to see, then I don't need to do it. So again, Bell & Ross, a little bit larger on that square case. We'll get the summer blue. And again, if you want to see more on one of these, if you want specs on one of these, check the description. I'll place a link to the individual reviews for each of these models in there. As always, greatly appreciate you viewing. Let me know, which blue are you going to take? And if there's something else that you like that's not in this grouping here, certainly let me know in the comments as well. Always appreciate you viewing. If you're asking me, I got to tell you, I do like this Breitling, but if price is a factor, I do like the SBGR 325. I really don't think you can go wrong. I like all of these. I think it just depends on what your preference is and what your price point is. So as always, thanks for viewing. If there's anything I can do for you, shoot me an email, brad@brentlmiller.com, and we'll see you in the next video.